It's always a great time when you can get some more packages from Gamestop. I ordered an NES online. I pre-opened it, haven't seen it, but everything's in here. But I want to make sure the condition is good. If the NES works, I had this NES shipped to the store, so I picked it up. But when I went in the store, guys, I picked up this right here. This controller is a Nintendo GameCube Wavebird. $29, but I used my coupons and I paid $11 for this. So this is crazy. Look how good that looks, y'all. That looks great. And then you need a dongle. You gotta make sure it works. We got batteries in it. And there you go. Also, I had some trade credit at Game Exchange and I got some NES games. We're gonna see what NES games I got. I paid $100 for these. I think I got a good deal because I already did credit, but let's see how this NES is. And ooh, okay, you see how they packed it, guys? Look at this. It's already something weird in here. Why is any Super Nintendo or a GameCube? Why is this cord in there? Look at this. This does not fit on the NES. All right. So we got a NES controller. Please, oh good. A Nintendo power adapter. And you know the Super Nintendo is gray. So it's black on the Nintendo, so that works. And then an RF switch. And oh, that's good. Got these right here. That's definitely work. Bubble wrap and oh man, I forgot. I did order a game with this. We got Tetris. I forgot to order Tetris with this. Huh. All right, so we got our first NES game. We got Tetris, so. And, okay, this is, oh. Okay, yeah. That is a nice looking NES. Look at that. That is a good one. But further inspecting this more, it got little scratches, but I don't know what kind of solution they put on here. So basically, all right. Huh. This is like an updated Nintendo. This is NES 01. When was this made? When was NES made? This is a different NES, y'all, because look, like, usually the RF switch is not white, but we got audio and video, so definitely, you know, audio and video. That's weird. And also too, they got like a serial number sticker on here. Ham's gotta blow Nintendos.
Pause.
Pause? Pause what?
Pause. Put this in there. I wonder if it got a new 72 pin. Well, it doesn't have a new 72 pin connector, but it is nice. It is very, very, very nice. So let's go hook this up and then we'll talk about the games that we got. All right, so we got the NES here. I'm gonna plug this up here. Number one, going to put it in here without even blowing on it. Let's see what happens. All right, now, you youngsters, you young kids, if you never messed with a Nintendo before, this is going to be common. This happens, right? All right, it's going to do this. So what you got to do is take it out, do the good old thing, take your cartridge out and blow on it. Does it blowing helps? Let's see. Let's see. All right, so blowing on the cartridge did not help. So next you're gonna get some good old cotton swabs. and some alcohol. Take this out of here and let's fix that. All right. It seems like it's a clean cartridge. Well, I'll take that back. Make sure you clean this really, really good. And also dry it also. Whatever. Yeah, it's kind of dirty if you can. All right. Just get him inside here. Let's make sure, hope it works. There we go. All you need is a little alcohol. A little alcohol. Let's turn it up a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna turn this light out too, so then that flickering is gonna happen because of the camera. But as you can see, you know, I always kind of like that music, but this one was good too. Oh, you. All right. Oh, well, we got, look at these scores on here. This is probably the best version of Tetris. Yeah, but absolutely love this game. I bet you'll say, put it right here, put it right there. Ooh. Yeah. Love this game. Oh, I'm about to mess up. Look at your boy over here, Tetris champion. No. So we know that works. So the NES works very well from Gamestop. It is like one of the cleanest NESs that I have. Now, y'all just saw in the previous video that I got rid of my Gamestop Retro collection. Now, I'm not stopped going to GameStop Retro, but that series, I just wanted to show you guys that you can still get retro games and look, and systems. And I'm putting this back in the collection. I might keep it until I find something I want to like trade, because NES is, you know, basically you can't find NESs anywhere, but they make great trade bait. But definitely my heart, this is my heart right here. But let's talk about these games that I got from Game Exchange. Now, I went to Game Exchange and they had got a brand new lot of NES games in. And I was like, I need to get them. I just need to get them. So I paid $100, actually in credit, $92.95. I want to see the games. These oldest games I absolutely enjoy. First we got Blades of Steel. Blades of Steel. If you haven't played Blades of Steel, y'all, this game is one of my favorite hockey games. And I'm not a big hockey guy. I love the part in Blades of Steel where you can get with somebody and y'all start to fight it out, and then you gotta go to the penalty box. It's such a great game. Next one. This one's a little controversial because a lot of people kind of don't like it, but I see where they tried to go with it. I played the heck out of Rambo back in the day. Man, Rambo was a good game. I paid $9.99 for this one. And I'll remember all this is credit. Rambo was a good game. It kind of reminds you of Zelda, but with Rambo, It was a little difficult until you figure out how to play it, but it's good. It's a good game. Next game, another one. Ice hockey. Now I might be getting ice hockey and Blaze of Steel mixed up. I think you can fight in ice hockey too. I don't like hockey games. I don't like sports games that much, but all my sports games I like playing has to be arcade style. I don't like simulation like Madden and all that kind of. I don't like that. Like Street, NFL, the Street series, I love that. But we got NFL hockey or ice hockey for $4.99. Speaking of that, my favorite football game, Tecmo Bowl. I love Tecmo Bowl. Tecmo Bowl is the greatest football game of all time, really. It's so good. It's to this day, you get on that down, just playing it and go all the way back to the end zone and throw a Hail Mary and still make a touchdown. This game, I love it. Next game I picked up for $9.99. It's Gradius. You gotta have a shooter on the Nintendo, and by Konami, this one is good. This one is tough. This is a tough game. Very tough game. Next game. Now, this game right here, guys, is, you see it's a 5-screw, but it really don't matter. I'm gonna clean it up. But I think this is the first game by Rare on a Nintendo, and it is Rad Racer. This is made by Rare, the same people you know Battletoads and all that. This game. Now on here it says 1987 Square, but it's actually a Rare game. Well, not Rare game, but Rad Racer. Such a good game. This is one of the first games I fell in love with racing games. Rad Racer was great. Next one. Okay. I take that back. Because I'm getting, and people y'all like throwing stuff at the screen. I understand. I'm keeping that in. This was made by Square. Square's first game. That was Square Enix, but this is Square's first game. Rare's first game was this one right here. It was RC Pro Am. Forgive me. Yeah, I'm leaving that in. I don't care. But yes, RC Pro Am. The second or third game that I bought with my money, and I loved it so much because back in the day, like back in 87, 89, you know, the early 80s, the late 80s, early 90s, people were doing RC cars. And I was in the Boy Scouts, and I made my own like little wood car and raced it down the thing. And I always want to have money to buy me a real RC car. RC cars still expensive to this day, but this right here, oh my goodness! I mean, it's so good. It's so good. RC Pro Am. I love. Even the cover is like so badass. Like iconic cover, iconic game, and this one is made one of Rare's first game. This is Squaresoft or Square, but yes, there we go. Sorry. The next game I got, I never played this one before. I've seen it. I remember my friend had it. I took a chance on it because back in the day, this was like one of those, you know, cartoons and books that everybody read back in the day. And this is the Adventures of Tom Sawyer. So I never played this game. Nintendo has over like 700, 800 games, and that's a lot, but never ever played this game before. This one I have played. Me and my cousin rented this from Blockbuster and like local video game stores. And this is Commando by Capcom. Now Commando was like a military game, you know. It's not side scrolling, but up scrolling. How would you call it? Up scrolling, scaling. But anyway, it goes up, you know. And basically, it's like a little war game. Basically, almost kind of like Ikari Warriors. It was a lot of Ikari Warrior clones, and Commando was kind of one of them. Ikari Warriors, I don't have it in this pal, but Ikari Warriors is such a great game by SNK. 1, 2, and 3. Guys, if you never played those, go back and play it. They are so fun. There's some great games. Here we got, okay, so this one right here. Back in the day, this is Skate or Die. So Nintendo had this like rule that they only gave out so many like cartridges and chips and all that kind of stuff. You can only produce so many under games under a company banner, right? So Ultra was a sub company. I think it was Konami. It'd be right here. But basically, they said, well, we still want to make games, so we made a sub company called Ultra, and they made Skate or Die. But then I found Skate or Die 2. But guess what? Skate or Die 2 was made by Electronic Arts. I never played Skate or Die 2, so let me know down in the comments, was Skate or Die 2 a good game? Look at the cover of Skate or Die 2. And the music of Skate or Die 1, skate. Oh, let's do it. I mean, Skate or Die, the intro was just mind-blowing back in the day. So I guess a lot of games you probably wouldn't guess. This last one came with a manual. Can you guess what this game is? This is like one of my dad's favorite game in this series. It made people hair pull out. Because when you try to land or fuel your plane, you probably know what I'm talking about. It was stressful. And Top Gun Second Mission. Now, it actually came with the manual, how to play it. I definitely needed that back in the day, because when you rented these games, they did not give you manuals and stuff. With Top Gun, the first one, amazing game. Second Mission, I heard mixed bags on it. This was $5. I just really don't know, guys. Y'all let me know. I never played Top Gun Second Mission, so probably ready to get my butt kicked. But back in the day, when you had a sequel to a game, it was like just, I couldn't believe it. This game was so good to get a sequel to it. But there we go, you know, small little NES library, a nice NES, a Wavebird with the dongle, and I guess I got this for free also. So yeah, this Gamestop order was definitely much better than last time. Now, you know, I didn't get the NES games, but we did get Tetris that's inside. Clean NES that's worthy, that's collection worthy, guys. Let me know down in the comments what one of these games that is good, which one of these are bad, and which ones you have memories of. Let me know. Let's start a conversation down in the comments, because I definitely would love to know everything you're talking about these NES games. And also suggest other NES games I should, you know, have physically. And always remember to do it